Hi. This video will talk about the churn analysis of telco companies using Power BI, but let me first discuss and understand what is customer churn. Customer churn is one of the most important indicators that a growing company should evaluate. Although not the happiest measure, this number can give your business a glimpse of the harsh facts about customer retention. It is difficult to measure success without measuring the inevitable failure. When you strive to keep 100% of your customers in your company, this is clearly unrealistic. This is where customers are lost. Customer churn is a major problem and one of the biggest concerns for large companies. Due to the direct impact on the company's revenue, especially in the telecommunications sector, the company seeks to develop methods to predict potential customer losses. Therefore, finding the factors that increase the loss of customers is very important to take the necessary measures to reduce this loss. The main contribution of our work is to develop a churn prediction model to help telecom operators predict the customers most likely to suffer churn. Customer churn rate is an important metric to track because the loss of customers equals loss of revenue. If a business loses enough customers, it can have a serious impact on its bottom line. Another important reason for improving customer retention and minimizing disruption is that acquiring new customers is often more expensive than retaining existing customers. Today, I will be able to discuss this telco churn analysis that was created by yours truly. The purpose of this analysis is to identify patterns that can yield customer churn. We will be focusing mainly on the churn portion of the dataset for the churn analysis. Welcome to the Power BI service, and here, we see the analysis of telco that I made. The customer lifespan, in years, is represented via way of means of the variable tenure and customer churn via way of means of the variable churn, which is the goal variable of this analysis. This bar chart can offer a proper way from a terrific perception of how churn is shipped throughout the customer's lifespan. We can see that the biggest majority of clients cancel or do now no longer renew their subscription in the tenure of 1, totaling 8.70% of clients, and second is the tenure of 72, totaling 5.14% that defect. The least percentage that we have is the tenure of 0, which has 0.16%. Reasons for this excessive charge may be awful first experience, trial periods, or pay-as-you-go bills that expire automatically if no top-up is executed inside a predefined period. Next is the personal attributes. The personal attributes available on the dataset are senior citizen, partner, dependents. Senior citizens are 5 times less likely to churn. Customers without dependents are 2 times more likely to churn. Partners who said no are more likely to leave than who said yes. The services attributes indicates which kind of services customers subscribe to, or if it's not applicable. It has device protection, internet service, phone service, online security, online backup, multiple lines, streaming movies, streaming TV, and tech support. As we can see here, the majority of customers that cancel their subscription have phone service enabled, which is 6,361 out of 7,043. Customers that have internet service as fiber optic are more likely to cancel than those who have DSL, which is 3,096 out of 7,043. Customers that do not have online security, device protection, multiple lines, streaming movies and TV, online backup, and tech support services enabled are more likely to leave. Contract attributes indicates contract aspects and gathers attributes contract, paperless billing and payment method. This give insights regarding the contract aspects that can make a subscriber more likely to churn. The majority of customers that cancel their subscription have month-to-month contract type and paperless billing enabled. Customers that have payment method as electronic check are more likely to leave. Lastly, here, as we see, churners are more likely to occur by 1 total services subscribed, which is 1,264 out of 7,043. Customers with total of 1 subscribed services that has been using both bank transfer and credit card as automatic mode of payment is more likely to leave. But in the manual mode of payment, customers with a total of 1 subscribed services occurs when they use the mailed check, and those who have been using electronic check has a total of 4 subscribed services. In conclusion, churners usually occur at the beginning of their staying in the service. Some factors may impact customers to churn, such as dependence, contract, and payment method, which has the largest percentage of churners based on the data. If the aim is to interact and attain out to the clients to save them from churning, it is appropriate to interact with folks who are mistakenly tagged as now no longer churned, because it does now no longer purpose any terrible impact. It should probably lead them to be even happier with the service. And this ends my presentation of churn analysis. Hope you've enjoyed and learned. Thanks for watching.